Welcome,
Welcome!
anime Lily fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always,
SamTheMangaMan.
and we're here to do a fall anime of 2020, and it's a webtoon adaptation of Crunchyroll original license, Noblesse Episode 1, What Must Be Protected slash Ordinary. And for me, myself, who's directing this was Sam, first time here, I have no clue what I'm watching other than it's a vampire show. Sam actually has seen the OVA and actually read the series, right, Sam?
Yes, I've read the series years ago. Yeah, I mean, I think this was the best decision to have to do an adaptation for, especially when the series ended, not when it's
That
like
is
Tower of
true.
God or God of High School where the series is still going.
That is true. So it has a better opportunity to probably succeed. And you said that is good if they paced it faster because you say it was slow in the
Yeah,
beginning in the webtoon.
yes, definitely agree with the decision of pacing this one faster. So it's kind of fine where they're gonna go. But from what I've seen from trailers, they're introducing a lot of new characters that they didn't have from the first episode of Awakening, which is
Okay.
fine, which is cool because like its story does get a little slow, but it's interesting.
And for those that don't know, Sam has also seen the OVA that happened years ago. I have no clue, no OVA, nothing.
And the
Only
movie,
know vampires. That's all I know. So let's get straight to it, Sam.
yeah, let's go to it.
All right, guys. So like, comment, subscribe, and press the
Down
bell
below.
notification every time we upload videos. Glad appreciate to know that you want more anime content. Support us. It's glad appreciate it. On that, let's get straight to it. Hey guys, you just saw the intro, but before you see episode one, just note that we saw episode one, but then we I was missed of what was happening, so we're gonna watch Noblesse Awakening right after. So it's gonna be two reactions in one video instead. Check that out. And you just got killed.
Murked. My man's eating a sandwich out of that rocket launcher.
So he throws his sword and has the little wind turn.
It's a
Okay,
knife. My man's using his foot. That's
that's
like
what
a
I was trying to
knife
figure out.
cue.
My dude's using his hands and his foot at the same time. Yo, that's a nice ass gun.
Japan. Yep.
Sam was
Always
right, Japan.
Japan.
It really is Japan, but it makes sense because he comes from it.
Okay, I think they might have skipped some stuff, or else they're gonna do a prequel episode. But they skipped like how that came to be. I don't know how to feel about this OP. I'm
I
not
like
feeling
the
it.
beat, but the vocals is where I'm like iffy on it. I
Yeah,
like the
it
beat.
kind of messed me up a little bit. Like I'm not feeling it.
Like this part of the vocals, I like the soul one and everything. I'm digging it.
The chorus is okay, but I'm still not feeling for this opening at all.
So far, the visuals look amazing too, even though I don't know what's going on, but it looks very
The
beautiful.
music
A lot
looks
of red.
okay. Okay, so the first official episode is Noblesse Awakening.
So the OVA. So I technically have to see
Yeah,
that then. Wow.
yeah. There's still so many questions if people didn't watch Noblesse Awakening and stuff like that.
Perfect. That's a funny one. I can't. Oh, that's
Oh,
adorable. I did use my smartphone during class a lot and take notes like that.
it's not really effective though.
It helped me. Nice mid credit scene. That looks smooth.
Yes, that's nice.
But that kind of hurts in the soul. But he looks like in his 30s. That ain't old.
Yeah,
Of course it is, model. Of course the director will give him the best one. Damn, he's literally learning emojis, phone number, emails. He literally knows nothing about it.
his first text message. How's it going?
No, like that was a cute message though. Like, how you doing, master? Security, I think you need to do your job to be security. I literally a whole Camaro to jump into the whole school parking lot. Oh no, come on, man. Old man cannot get killed right now.
That's typical bully work.
Ouch, that must have hurt. That wasn't me. That wasn't really making a move. That was just being a gentleman. What you
That's
mean?
just saving her, you know? Ah, what a bitch. What guy
But
went
this
on?
kid
He got
got
moves.
skills, right?
Oh, that's a cheap shot. Yo, you grabbed his arm. I give him A for effort. Ooh, you got a chain.
Yo, he literally did like nothing. Like, come down, boy. He shit and rigged my dude and broke your chin and threw you to the car. Yo, he said nobody was here. You'll be dead, my guy. Wow. Did he wait for his noodles to get cold? That's why.
Yeah, because you know how noodles can get very soggy, but even though it grows, it just does taste weird. He enjoys the weird taste of the ramen when they absorb the soup too much. That's what he mean by he's waiting for it to multiply.
Yeah, or throwing somebody to the car by breaking the car with his body. But he did a good job to restrain himself still, because he even said, I would have killed you.
He doesn't show emotions, but he knows like empathy.
He barely has spoken throughout the whole episode. He said
Yeah,
like four
he's a
words.
very quiet man. Better than the opening.
I like the outro a lot. The visuals are interesting because I'm like science,
It's
books,
school.
basketball.
You're inside a school. I guess it's like what it's portraying because I see sports, basketball, science.
That's what I kind of assume since, I already like this outro song. Way better than the intro.
Beats are better. Like a whole tea room, man.
That whole grape syrup is dropping like it's really nice, a smooth transition. I really wonder if this was all real or was this animation, because I kind of think it's
I think
real,
it's real.
right?
And it's just like parallel camera shot.
Ah, that's the old webtoon logo?
Yeah. I actually
That
like
definitely
that.
looks different.
Because if you
I
look
actually
at
like that.
closely, you see everything else with Tower of God and everything too. Yeah, see Tower of God.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh. I
Another
definitely like that.
series I know too. Honestly, people, if you guys didn't read the Crunchyroll article and you saw episode 1 confused, watch Awakening instead. You'll enjoy watching this. Yeah, that's why it's called Noblesse.
This would have been helpful to see in the first
Yeah, right?
episode.
Right?
This definitely would have been useful.
Because here's the thing, no one's gonna really read an article. They'd rather watch something. So let them watch Awakening.
Damn, he woke up like a boss though. He literally came in, not even flying, or he just literally
The
just
man
got
is
up.
Dracula. He's Dracula.
They did an opening for the OVA, and I like it.
And it's only one. I like this one better. This is like more old school.
This is like type of a cyberpunk type of beat.
In a way, yeah. I was thinking Cowboy Bebop.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like it. The Being the Vicious remind me a lot of Trigon with Cowboy Bebop, like the whole editing, the background, foreground, and the beat.
Yeah, this is definitely better. The Noblesse is very versatile, just many powers. But then again, if you think about Dracula, you know he can always disguise himself in any way he wants.
Yo, it's like saying God. Here, he literally got excited and everything.
Very nice visuals.
And this was back in 2016. This was really well done.
All
Then
the girls
every
are
girl
jealous.
got jealous. You're the one that had to open your mouth.
Yeah, the whole vampire myth thing. No, yeah, this garlic.
Yeah, garlic. Thank you. I forgot. Onion, garlic, same. This should have been the first episode, honestly. Now that I'm watching it, this should have been the
Yeah,
first episode.
this is more interesting, right?
We learned how they became friends, the game, the ramen, all
Honestly,
in first
the
episode.
animation from here was really not that bad.
Man, dude, you came flying, literally.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's not normal. You definitely should do something. Nani? Who is he? He's an MC. The girls have a nickname already for him, right? For sure.
Mr. Popular over here.
Yo, the
Under
way
the- under
that
the moonlight and
moonlight,
everything.
right? The way the moonlight just shines on him. He has the lost card. Now, this makes more sense and understanding about the organization, the union, than the first episode of the Noblesse Control original. A lot more.
Also, the past and all those flashbacks make sense. You know, we could use that police siren noise too.
They literally kill a whole hospital. Jesus.
I see you.
He knows y'all there. And y'all far too. Why can't you just let kids live their life, go to college, have family, man?
Because it's anime.
How do you just talk so casual like that? Oh, it's a video game.
Call of Duty.
Yo, I gotta give props to the red hair dude. My dude's is a champ.
He's a fighter.
He's a scumbag. This dude is
Yeah.
really trash. Did you guys know never to take the elevator?
I mean, if you don't see the staircase and you know that guy can outrun you, yeah, you're not taking the stairs.
Why even try? Oh my god, your leg is gonna break or your arm. Wait, your arm is gonna break, of course, because of the first episode. Man, getting a kick in the face is not easy. Ah. So that's how he broke his arm.
that's how his
Holy
arm broke.
fuck. Oh damn. Yeah.
Just got stomped.
And this is where this guy, bald guy, is gonna sacrifice his life to protect him for saying the same words that his friends in the past got killed for.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
She is good looking though, but I goddamn know she bad.
She bad, all right.
Oh, bloody as hell. Did he just did a suplex on him? And then self-destruct.
I'll give him props. But he looks so gracefully, though.
He does. I was just thinking that like he looks so calming, so relaxing. The atmosphere just makes me calm down.
The intimidating eyes.
He learns
Now
it.
it's
Bitch,
now
listen
it's
to me.
intimidating.
Yo, Frankenstein said, "Who you facing? Me. Why are you gonna jump in when you know you're gonna get your ass kicked again? Why? Boy, you got a whole lightning power."
Oh no, it's beyond that. Oof.
I said it. You came to get your ass kicked. That's what you wanted. Yo, Ria, can you do something instead of watching? He just keeps getting his ass kicked. I love how the bad guys are talking way more than the good guys.
You have that stone wall. Please destroy the enemy before you.
Yo, that was smooth. Then I telekinesis said, yo, kill the bitch. What? So I'm guessing the government got a test of your blood and then the experiments. If I'm assuming from what you said. This girl dead. If she ain't dead, I don't know how she's alive. If she dead, then. Yo, this is where your eyes meet mine. He said, "You, my bitch." He is your god. Why is he turning uglier and uglier?
You know how bad guys are, have different forms.
You ugly. I agree. You talk too much. Every bad guy has been talking way more than the good guys.
It's like pathetic.
He literally just said, "Go to sleep, guys." He
Ripped
literally
off his
just literally
arm.
just took the arm like swap left, right. It like it's tender. He literally just painted the streets with raining blood.
With his own blood. That's a boss level MC.
And M21 is like so shocked, like, what's going on here? Well,
Well,
that's the end of the live reaction of episode 1 of Noblesse Crunchyroll original and Noblesse Awakening. Because this was not planned to do a double reaction, but it seemed like we needed to.
it
For
really
Sam,
needed to happen. Vash was just way too confused. I was like, what's been going on?
I was
So many
confused,
questions. Who's
like,
he? Who's that? And what's been
yeah,
going
like,
on? And I'm like, no, you
it
know what?
just,
Instead of reading the article, just watch the first episode of Noblesse Awakening and everything will make so much more sense for you.
it's like the master, the Frankenstein, this kid, sorry, not kid, the sir in the house say, "Hey, can I stay and live here?" I'm like, "How did you get here? Why are you living here?" And then the whole SWAT team, the organization, it was a lot of information. I don't mind when they're gonna fit it in, but then when Sam said, "Oh, this happened in the first episode," I'm like, "Oh wait, so this was
Yeah.
already
I was
explained in the
wondering, like,
OVA."
why
So
are
I'm
we
like,
stopping here? We're not doing a reboot. We're not continue. We're just gonna straight on continue it.
so this is where Crunchyroll should have like announced on Twitter, "Hey, before you watch the first episode, Crunchyroll original, watch the OVA
Watch
that
the
we did 4 years
OVA.
ago."
Yeah,
They should have announced that years. Oh, no, sorry, not years ago. They should
months.
have announced that a week ago or days ago, so people could at least watch this 31-minute episode, and that's what me and Sam did. Helpful for me and helpful for Sam to also help his memory for that. It was very helpful.
Promoted an article, people to read an article before you go into Nobilis, like before you go into this. I get that, but not a lot of people want to read an article than to watch an anime in itself.
That, but also they should know we're in 2020. A lot of people don't even read articles now, not anymore nowadays.
Not
People don't
even.
read
They didn't read for a while.
people don't read the newspaper. People don't even read the comment section sometimes of videos that we tell. Hey guys, support us this. Hey, check this video. Nobody read the comment. Nobody even read the description of other YouTube videos. So if people are not gonna read those, people should just watch it. But a tweet that's less than 280 characters that say
And
before you watch the Noblesse
constantly
Current,
retweet it and everything like that.
that would be really helpful. But as a double reaction, I would say at first, the first episode Country Original was a solid 7. But now I will have to give it probably a 7.58 because it giving me information of the OVA, knowing these characters, and knowing the backstory of the experiments about the union slash government and everything, and see how powerful aka Dracula is, because he's the noble, he's the first vampire. If he's a noblest, but from what it is in Mythos, he's the first original vampire from what it is. So it's very exciting to see that. And he's been gone for 820 years. And Frankenstein has his own mansion, his own school. So it's cool to see his friends that he's gonna be hanging around with, and all the girls loving him because how foreign exchange student he is. So very excited to, yeah, that too. But very excited to see how this leads up to, and for next coming weeks, the 12 more episodes me and Sam are gonna be watching every Wednesday. Sam, how did you see this as adaptation, and what are your thoughts and like that?
So if I were to just watch this episode without any knowledge of Nobilis and I didn't read the article or anything about like that, I would be so confused, having no idea, and probably would have just dropped it within the first episode. If I didn't convince Bash to watch Awakening first into doing this reaction, he'd been like, "Nope, we're not doing this anymore. We're done. That's it. No questions answered. We don't know who's who." And like usually, like, yeah, we got a little bit of story, but usually we get a lot of action. But that first episode of Country Original didn't give us much action at all.
Yeah, it really was technically like the country version was technically like episode 2 from the OVA. It literally was
Yeah,
like to like, hey, so this what happened next between the guy coming into the Wolves and Heritage. So I'm like, it literally
exactly.
was the episode 2. Like episode 1 of the OVA was technically what it was, and
It
it
would have
was the action
caught your
part.
attention. You would have
That's what it should have
continued.
been.
You would have been on a train, and then you could have kept watching constantly. Well, then you've been fine with episode 1 because it makes sense of all the stories. You're adding more of the story, lore, and dialogue of the whole Noblesse story into this. But
Agree.
then we're just gonna jump into this without any idea of how it's gonna be. it's gonna really hurt your reputation and popularity in a way.
It
That's the
is.
thing.
So I
But
definitely suggest if you guys just watch our reaction of Noblesse Original and Awakening and have not watched Awakening, go and watch that. We highly recommend it. It's very helpful. Me as a person who has no knowledge of the series at all, highly recommend it. It literally boosts up my hype for the score, for the actual
yeah,
anime, and actually more
better
interested.
enjoyment.
So as you saw the first episode, I literally asked our question. In second episode, it filled in a lot of the gaps. How he broke his arm, how this dude, did this, how he's
Why
powerful.
M24? I'm sorry, M21 joined the
Yeah,
Noblesse
and
and
why
stuff
this
like
dude likes
that.
ramen cold? I was questioning that, but then it makes sense because Sam explained it, and then we showed the first time of him eating ramen. The
It
joke about the
multiplies.
garlic too,
Yeah,
a joke about the wood because it's all
the
about the
steak.
mist. Like,
Yeah,
like, hey, trying to poison me? Hey, trying to kill me? Stab me before? So that's
they're like,
funny.
I'm not that kind of vampire.
So it was very enjoyable. So guys, Sam, any last thoughts?
I was also gonna say, if you're not too sure about Noblesse, yes, continue watch the movie, because the movie is also the prequel before the awakening, like before
Okay.
he went to his 820 years sleep.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
That's an optional, because I don't know if Crunchyroll will even touch where this other character you would meet from the prequel movie.
We will
So,
see.
but honestly, you have more questions explained, maybe even more for that our movie prequel,
All right.
the 820 years and stuff like that.
All right, so other than that, guys, let us know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Like the video, subscribe if you want more anime content. It's guys appreciate to know that we entertain you, and press the bell notification every time we upload the videos. Other than that, guys, see you guys on the next one.
Peace.